I don't have my Switch. I went to go get a hoodie. I don't have my Switch. Oh my gosh. I don't have my Switch. I have my Switch. I am so sorry. The royal wedding is upon us. You are correct. Tonight. I'm so sorry. One, if you're not a Taylor Swift fan, you're welcome here anyway.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Because I'm going to talk so much. I don't have my Pro Controller. Guys! I have my controller. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. What's the next thing that I'm not gonna have? Who wants to come up with what's the next thing that I'm not going to have?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyway, I'm here, barely, apparently. Barely. I am holding on, Moon. Moon, I am barely holding on. It's been a long day at work. Highlight of my day is the title of the stream and what I will be doing on stream tonight, because I do have a Taylor Swift themed island. Warning to anybody who is new here, if you did not know that already, I need this Switch to power on. I need this thing to power on and stay on. Guys, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you get a Switch 2, get a Switch 2 Pro Controller, because the Switch 1 Pro Controller works with it, but oh my gosh, it doesn't turn the Switch 2 on, and it starts to get a little annoying. Oh, isn't that great, Keenan? It's such a sweet thing. I'm very happy for her. Every girl wants to live out her fairy tale, and you know what? She's living out hers, and I'm happy that she gets to live out hers. Tonight, I am going to... Ironically, I just tore down my So High School area of my island, my Taylor Swift themed island, and I feel like tonight calls for me rebuilding the So High School area. So I have Pinterest on hand on one screen. I have to open Tickfinity. That's the other thing I don't have. I have Pinterest open. And I'm looking at like small, cozy gym builds, except this gym build is not going to be a full gym. It is going to be just an homage to Travis. Unfortunately, an homage to Travis. You should play Animal Crossing. I want to do some play dates on Animal Crossing soon. I know time difference and all, but you know, if you are ever available, I'm totally down for Animal Crossing playdates. You've only played very briefly and probably only played one day. That's my boyfriend. I convinced him to get this game when we first got together, and he got it. Guess who plays it on his Switch? Me. I use it for my second island. Dr. Pepper crack open time. ASMR, maybe? My little soda pop. Anybody? So when I do, I want to do a little wedding area, but I want it to be more related to like Romeo and Juliet and Fearless. But I am going to, oh no, not the ad. We'll just run around.
What
while
the
there's
dog
an
doing?
ad. The dogs. Oh my gosh, no dog cam. Dog cam is misbehaving. Dog cam is misbehaving tonight. Check this out. I did this the other day. Little little casual build. I think maybe I'll fit the So High School gym right here. I also moved Raymond's house. Raymond's house used to be right there. So I think I'm going to do So High School legit right here. Do a little entryway here in the back. And then do a little buildy build. We'll do a little buildy build. I am so sorry. Guys, I totally forgot to flip off the game screen. The starting student screen. So sorry. So sorry, Keenan. I did. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm not like very like mentally or physically prepared to stream, but we're here. You're here. You're back. Alright, so I have this little build open. So what I'm gonna do first, there's some cute little shrubs, some hedges, and then there's like a lattice for a back wall, so it kind of does like a natural, it blends natural with the unnatural. Unnatural sounds like I'm building something with like monsters or something. You're gonna see you don't have a switching board. No! It's okay. Hi Aaron, what's up with you? Loyalty, hey! Sorry guys, I'm like, it's been a long day at work. Work has been very tiring, very... Well, if you ever feel like having a Switch again. Also, Pokemon. Do you just collect the cards, or do you play the games too? I should change into a TAYVIS outfit, don't I? Oh shoot, hold on, I gotta change clothes real quick. Hold on, we gotta full. It's so bright outside my house. It's 6 p.m. It is still daylight here. Oh no, I said my stream was gonna be at 7 Central. I said the wrong thing. Oh no, guys. Oh no. What kind of work do? I teach 4th grade. Your sister plays Animal Crossing, but she don't got Blue Bear on there. She needs Blue Bear! You only collect the cards. You play the games on DS. I did not play the games on DS because I was a sheltered child. And I was not, like, I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter. I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon. It was all demonic. And now I'm like, guys, I love it. Everything that I wasn't allowed to watch or play or anything when I was a kid, I watch it now. I play it now. Lewis, how you doing, buddy? I sound like I'm from Texas. I'm from Florida, actually. I'm from the more like Alabama part of Florida. Thank you. Do I sound, guys? Ezra, you especially. Because you're in the UK. Oh my gosh, hi Squid Kid, thank you for coming in. Yay! Glad to have you. I try to hang out in Mary's streams when I can. Mary streams a lot more while I'm at work, but on the weekends, if she's streaming during the day, I try to pop in. I popped in a few over the summer too. I have to be careful with my eyes while I'm streaming. My eyes hurt really bad too. Get changed. You just woke up. Doom scrolling. Oh, you gotta get the doom scrolling itch. Yeah, you know, I get it. You gotta get a good doom scroll in when you wake up, right? See what's disastrous about the world today. Ezra, I play Magic the Gathering. Do I have like a southern... How thick is my southern accent? For one. One, I play Magic the Gathering. I don't play Pokemon TCG. I collect them, though. Two, like, do I sound like a hick? What's with the villagers at the bottom of the screen? You've never seen that before. Those are my stream avatars, so if you are following me and you're part of the chat, then you get to be a little friend hanging out down at the bottom of the screen. My boyfriend is teaching me to play Magic. I've been learning for, I'd say, the past year. I'm not great at it. I'm not great at it. Just a fun little something squid. So we have this jersey. It's more like a Washington. Oh my goodness! Squid, thank you. You get a bear too. See what bear you get. What pants should I wear with this outfit? What should I go white? White pants. Oh, she's cute. No, let's do the yellow shorts. We'll just go full athletic. Gotta do what you gotta do. For real? Oh, you got a pretty little blue one. How adorable. You can't tell the difference between most Americans' accents. I'm just curious from like someone who does not have an American accent at all. I'm like, what do I sound like? do I sound hickish? If I was Taylor, I would wear these. Why was that funny? Okay, we're gonna do the ooh, or should I do these? Let's go lacy socks. Have a little frilly moment, a little girly girl moment. Why not? And then what shoes? What shoes? Let's go with these faux. I mean, you know what? Those are cuter. Those are cuter. Oh my gosh, how adorable. I'm not a fan of the Chiefs. You forgot what your villager's name is. I'm going to squint for a moment because my eyesight is failing me. You are Fuchsia, I think. Fuchsia. Your partner and you got a few of your friends into it, so we've all been learning for a few weeks. We've gone from going on drinking if you meet up to staying home. Listen, staying home to play Magic sounds so fun. Is there any way to change it? Are you watching via mobile or are you watching via browser? Because there is a way to change it. Mobile, so I don't have my phone on me, it's charging. So when you look at the chat, is there a little purple SA above the chat? Alright, now this sheep won't move. If you see a little purple SA, then that is how you would change it. Oh, cool. Good. Good, good. Alright, so we're in... Yes. Thank you, Ezra, for helping. Alright, so a gym. I'm gonna throw this brick down first. Oh my goodness, hello. Who are you? It doesn't show me your name yet. I can't read it. I can't read your name. I will go on the browser and see. Oh my goodness, Ashley.
They always said you should think twice. I don't even think once.
I think the beginning of stream is proof enough that that sound is me. I got that because it reminded me of my dogs. It's me. I don't even think once. Ashley, thank you so much for following. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are building an homage to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift because they are engaged. They announced their engagement. And I've been all sappy about it all day. Don't fret if you're not a huge Swiftie. You might be here because you just like Animal Crossing. And that's perfectly fine too. You're going to bed. I hope you have good sleep. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. I know the time difference is kind of rough, but thank you. Oh my gosh, why did you turn around and do that? Luna, welcome. So today, I was taking my class to PE, and I got a text from my dear friend, Becca, in the group chat that she has with Kayla and I, and I'm not gonna say what the chat said, or what the text said, because it wasn't family friendly. And all I saw was the text, and I saw a picture, a very small little thumbnail preview of a picture of Taylor and Travis. And I was like, there's only one thing this could be about. And I was like, ooh, what? Because, like, you know what's coming? I knew it was coming. It was me and a bunch of 9 and 10-year-old kids. And I said, guys, I have a very important announcement. And they're like, what? And I'm like, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. Keenan, your school went great. I'm so happy for you. You just got home from school. I hope you had a good day. But oh my, stop it, lady! As if that lady isn't me. Can you see my map? My map, there is not much to my map because I have recently gone through and I've been destroying my island to make it better. I kind of got a better idea of how I want to do my island that I think is going to make it more enjoyable for me. I am no longer going to be doing era-themed areas. I am going to be just doing random builds that kind of blend in with each other, kind of work together. And they're all Taylor themed. So again, even if you don't like Taylor Swift, you can still vibe here with me for Animal Crossing. Although this stream is it's kind of Taylor themed. All right, what do I have in my pockets? Not much. That's fantastic. So I'm gonna grab some stuff out of my storage that I used to be. I'm not trying to pave that. My sound went off. Why sound? Why you do? Okay. So I did this build before, but I decided I had a lot of things that I just didn't like the look of anymore. I was trying the whole town, like, city build thing, and it just wasn't working out for me. You don't mind Swifties, you're just here for the Animal Crossing because you've been obsessed with the game lately. I'm, like, obviously same. That's so great, though. I'm trying to get re-inspired. I'm gonna grab some of these panels because I might do that lattice thing that I saw. And while this is kind of in my Tortured Poets department area, I'm gonna throw some different tones in. So again, this is for my Tortured Poets department-ish area. This was part of my down bad gym, but we need the trophies. We need the trophies, and I had oh, there's a football. Got that. So we got the football, we got the trophies. All right, let's see what we can do. This is my tribute to Travis. And once again, full disclaimer, I am not a Kansas City Chiefs fan. I have a very distasteful thing that I call the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. But like I said, it's kind of distasteful. It's actually very distasteful, really. I don't like that that's not centered, so we're going to pull this way. We're going to push this that way. Ah! Ashley! Oh my gosh! Thank you! Woo! One of the last things I expected. How sweet of you. You have way too many bells. Does anyone want any bells from a TikTok friend of mine? You got a cute little black bear. That's so adorable. How special. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Thank you for using that on me today. You love Taylor Swift, Miss Dean. I do too, clearly. Well, it would be kind of weird if I didn't like Taylor Swift and I was, and I was building a Taylor Swift themed island.
Hello there.
Hi. Guys, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, that made my day. I know I said Taylor and Travis made my day, but Ashley, you just made my day even more. That was so sweet of you. I never expect much. I try not to... The pain. Oh my gosh. Way to kill the mood, me. Me. Why did you do that, Tiny Me? You're just lurking in the back. Listen, I am a stream lurker. Feel free to lurk. Lurking is the best thing that I do in streams. That is my game. When you guys see this, do you think do you get it? You get the gist, you know? We got the trophy cases. We got the lockers. We got I'm gonna put another trophy down. Let's I'm... We get it. It was funny seeing me get rid of the custom design path. Look, that happens all the time in this house. I will erase every path that I put down accidentally. And it's rough. It's rough in here. You'll probably see me do it like 10 more times, and I get equally annoyed every single time that I do it. You mean I can't put that right there? How awful. Why would you do that to me? Sometimes I want to mod an island. I know! I was like, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you. Like I said, I was in the front of my line at the door. We were about to go to PE. I was about to take my class there. I get the text. I look and I'm like going mentally insane in the brain. And I was like, that was my feelings. That's still how I feel about it. And I'm like, guys, I have an important announcement. And the kids are like, what? What's going on? I'm like, Taylor Swift is engaged to Travis Kelce. And they were like, yay! And it was a cute moment. We all had a little bonding moment, a little bondy bond. Plants partition. Oh yeah. I need that football though. Where's that football? There's a football. Y'all understand? Is this a good reference? Is that a Mary emote? Is that Mary? I don't have any emotes of myself. I might soon know. I don't have it. You guys are so fun. That's so cute. Mary's so cute. We love. We stand. This is a nice touch, I feel. That's nice. That's a nice touch, I think. Oh my gosh, there's so much Mary. There's so much Mary. I need little cute emotes. Guys, should I... Now this tree feels like it's in a weird spot. So input, I am trying to make it a point to ask for everybody's input as much as I can. Is this tree out of place now? Should I move this tree? Everybody's input. Oh my gosh, you guys are you're doing so good on the light goal over there. Thank you so much. I am going to eat a fruit. I'm gonna find a fruit. Here's a fruit. I'm gonna eat a fruit and I'm gonna rip the tree up by its roots. Do you guys ever forget how to use the controller? Because I just did. Been playing this game for 5 years. I think I'm gonna stick it behind it, Teresa. And then do some shrubs or maybe more of those plant dividers. I'll have to get some though. You cut down all the trees on your island. How long did that take you? And are you okay after doing that? Oh, you know what? Somehow a hole also makes sense with describing how long it took you to cut down trees. Can I put this here? No. Can I, if I step where this hole is, can I put this here? I have another tree that I think I'll put like here. If it lets me. Okay. Some foliage. I think I need more of these, and I think this is gonna be more of like a photo backdrop, you know? I need more of these things. This is a quick build. I was like, this is gonna take me a minute. It's not. It hasn't taken me a minute at all. But now that tree looks bad. Now I have to move this tree. Hold on. My goal, listen, I've thought about flattening an island. Maybe next time I make a new one. I don't know if I have it in me. I do not know if I have it in me. The sound be cutting out again. Do you guys want to be like... Do you want me to be like really real with you? I have a whole brand new capture card. I don't have it hooked up. I never hooked it up. So I would assume you have Anka on your island. Are you gonna cover the whole thing in like sand? Are you gonna do a desert moment? Because that'd be really cool. Also, more power to you. Whenever people cover like the whole entire ground with a different texture, that is so crazy to me. And I'm like, I admire you for that. That is some effort that I do not have in my body to do. Catalog. So it's a plant divider. Plant partition. Oh no. Okay. So let's get 2 of those. Look at me, I'm being good. I'm ordering things instead of going to a treasure island. I have so many bells, I honestly just need to order things. Oh, not the video. I really hate it, that video. I love Anka, I think she's beautiful and cute, but the video. I try not to think about it. I try to shove it way into the back of my mind. I think this calls for the golden roses. She didn't. I didn't want the purple ones. Bury that again. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Red. Hyacinth. Oh, these are Chief's colors. I hate doing this. I hate this, but I love this because I don't vibe. Me and the Chiefs don't vibe. We don't. But here we are, and we are doing a Chiefs themed area. It's not the Chiefs. It's Travis. A Travis themed. You know what? I don't like these here. I'm gonna put the rose here because the golden roses look like a trophy. And I think it looks nice there. There we go. Very nice. Very cute. And I'm gonna put some flowers here. Let's do these. Plant. And then I'll do one right here. You have the urge to do a whole new island. Ooh. That's why I'm really glad that I have access to a couple of switches in my house, so I have the freedom to do another island design. Oh my god! Oh, I was like, it's Leah! It's not Leah. It was Teresa. It's okay though. Leah's not coming in tonight. But we'll be fine. We'll make it without her. We will. We should make it without her. We'll be okay. We'll make it. Don't get scared. I know we're used to Leah being on here, but we just gotta wish her well. She's not feeling the best tonight. I'm probably gonna regret that bamboo. Yeah. That's the only, I was about to be like, that's the only benefit. It's a benefit that my boyfriend has a Switch as well. I have my Switch 1. I have my Animal Crossing Switch, and he has his old Switch as well. So, I've got options. My favorite villager is Bones. He just brings so much joy to my life. I love him. I think he's a cute little baby. I love him so much. You want to finish your Egyptian island, but you want to do Fancy Island. Fancy Island sounds fun. I support you in whatever you choose to do. My dear friend Leah switches up her island a lot. And sometimes I judge her. Sometimes I'm like, Leah, you just started this island. But you know what? I get it. Like, when the inspiration bug hits you, like, what can you do about it? Oh my gosh. The animals, the stream avatars have been bombed. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that, but they have been. That's so funny to see them go flying everywhere. You should start a battle royale and see who wins. Squid, so something that you've... Oh my gosh, it's a giant Molly. That's so cute. I love that you're Molly. Squid, something that you've missed out on is when I originally was doing this island... Don't be correct! No, Molly! Why would you do that to Molly? She's done nothing wrong to you. She's done nothing wrong to you. When I first started this island, I was doing a city, a town, and you know, I decided not to, so I'm doing this, like, natural looking path now. Yes, you can do a scale. I don't know why it works for some people. I think you just made his Molly big again. The algorithm for stream avatars is making the Molly big. You can do... Let me do this. Battle Royale. Is Battle Royale 1 or 2 words? I always get it wrong. Alright, we're doing a Battle Royale. Let's see who wins. Blue Bear. Let's find Blue Bear real quick. Let's see where Blue Bear is hanging out. Let's see. Blue Bear's house is up here. Blue Bear's not home. Stella's down here invading other people's space. Stella invading my space. There's Blue Bear. Hi, Blue Bear. Where have you been, Loca? Oh my gosh. I've been doing a lot of time traveling because I was trying to get Stella off my island again. And I failed again. I need to get rid of the Eras Tour stage. Isn't Blue Bear a cutie? We love her. I need to think of some things to put, like, around here. Ooh. Oops. I do know Liz Crossing. We follow each other on TikTok. Mary and I also follow each other. I'm like super introverted. Ew, I don't like that. I'm like super duper introverted, so why are you bullying them? Stop. Stop. That's not nice. Or are you just trying to test things out? Don't run people off. I'm making new friends. I don't like how perfect that looks, though, honestly. I'm gonna change that. What? I'm sorry. That's a command? What? Since when? Why? Wait. The stream avatars are doing that? Do I build the stairs or request them to be built? You get a building kit from Tom. Wait, when have they been able to fart? What? That is... What? Stop. Oh my gosh. All the stream avatars are just gonna be farting now. Oh my god. It's gonna be the lizard button? Why is... I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing myself. I had no idea that was a feature. They fart? I'm so sorry if that word offends anybody. What do you mean? I never knew that. I have been using stream avatars for like a year now. What do you mean? They poot. They poot on command. They be pootin'. I'm stunned. The woman was... Oh my god. This is what happens when your boyfriend is one of your mods. Q, This Is What It Sounds Like by Blackpink. Blackpink? Hendrix! Why did I say Blackpink? Guys, my brain is not working today. It might as well be Blackpink. They're inspired by Blackpink. Oh my gosh. Y'all, Squid's gonna go back to Mary's chat and be like, they're farting up in there. They're farting up in that stream. I'm not. This is a great first impression, isn't it? We're just farts. You'll probably forget this in a couple of hours. Honestly, same. Same. I'm gonna go to bed and then tomorrow I'm gonna remember it. There's been work. Oh my gosh, I'm sure. I don't want to know what some people have on their streams. Sync has some interesting things. Sync has some very fun rewards for his stream. In fact, y'all. Oh my god. Help me. Another question. Ew, I don't like that. That looks like someone vommed. Should I give them a little porch? I usually like to give my villagers like a little porch. Because then I can... Ew, why did I go out that far? Like a little patio.
Did you know? If bark is tree and bark is dog, it doesn't mean dog is tree or tree is dog. Dog just bark and bark just tree.
Is that Rory? Squid, I wish that Rory was here. I mean, she's in the house. You could see my dogs. My dogulas. The dogulas. Ew. That doesn't do the rounded edge. I hate that. Well, this did that. So the white doesn't fit with the rounded edge, but this one should. Let's see. Okay. Sync's emotes are cooked. I agree. Sync has some interesting ones, but I'm like, you know what? It's fun. It's fun. I need to do Happy Home Paradise one night and just try to power through as much of it as possible so I can customize these houses and make them look the way I want them to. Luna, Blood Moon, thank you so much for following. Thank you. We're working towards 2,700 on TikTok. Ashley helped me get to 380 on Purple. On the red play button, we're nearing 2,000 subs. So we're meeting goals. We're working hard, we're meeting goals. What am I here for? Yes, close it. I want the Tortured Poets department. Album cover. There it is. Display here on a painting. Do you want to know what I wish? Here's something that annoys me. This thing is just automatically facing the left, right? But if I tilt it, it's completely facing the right. And I wish that wasn't so. I wish it was not that way. But you know what? It is that way, and it's annoying. And it will just have to annoy me, I suppose. I should do the secret gardens from I Hate It Here. You know what? I should do that for Mr. Raymond. I feel like he would very much be like... Raymond very much goes to secret gardens in his mind, you know? Also, I'm feeling like I need to get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. I don't know that I really want it there. Okay, I'm gonna pave all the way around his house, and I'm gonna put those tiles back the way that I had them. And he's gonna get his electric chair back. I don't know what else to call it. It's like a lab chair. The lobotomizer 6000, I guess we could call it. The lobotomizer 6000. He was sitting in it eating a sandwich the other day. I'm like, you know what? It's kind of a vibe. It's a little bit of a vibe, honestly. Like, why not sit in your lobotomizer 3000 and have a sandwich? Like, I get it. Here, I can show you guys a video of it, actually. Hold up. This was him. This was him. I need to post this on TikTok because how good is this? He's just sitting there, getting his brain zapped, eating a sandwich. Why is he doing that? Oh my gosh, look at them, how cute they are. Anyway. Oof. So we're giving Raymond, the Tortured Poets, treatment over here in his little house. Let's put some tiles down. Okay. It's not really... Oh, no. It's not really gonna look quite the same, but I'm gonna kind of trim out some of these unclean edges and make them look a little bit different, I feel. Squid, if you're still there, thank you so much for popping into the stream. That means a lot. I always wonder if those promos get noticed at all, but you just proved that they do. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Okay, then here, and then here, and then here, 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 here. Ah, there. Okay. And then let's do the black. I need to do some cool, like, fencing around this area. You know what? I didn't want to go in the house. I didn't want to visit. Oh. You good? What are you doing? Yeah? Are you making another sandwich for your Lobotomizer 3000? A golden candlestick. Honestly, that's a really handy recipe. I would love to hear more about that, Raymond. That's nice. That's a nice recipe for once. I feel like lately they're all like, I'm making a cardboard box. I'm like, I don't need any cardboard boxes. Or I'm making a bland wooden item. I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna build it. But thank you. Alright. Let me see if I can lay this down without going in his house. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. His little yard area. It's not going to be as big as it once was, but you know. Let's see. I'm going to have to time travel to tomorrow to get my other plant partitions. Let me say it correctly this time. Plant partitions. I think I should terraform like a little something something right here to do a little bit of separation. Alright. What fencing? I thought I had fences in my pocket. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. What doth we have? What do we have? Get something out. Get some of those fun little papers to throw around on the ground. The chessboard, I don't really want that. I do want this though. And I would like this. Here's the problem. One of these has the Tortured Poets department on it, and I don't know which one it is. So we have to take all of them. Okay. And you know what? I think I'm gonna put the jail bars behind his house. I'm gonna go in and grab all of them just in case. Oof, and you know what? I want the chair. I need the chair. I can't have Raymond's house with- no, not put something away. I can't have Raymond's house without the chair. He'll be too upset. He won't have anything to sit in to eat his sandwich. Okay, chair. There. It's his special chair. Alright. You only gave Raymond a maid dress. Hi, Panda! Hi, Rover Lover. That's so funny. And I bet he looked great in it. Right? I didn't realize I had medium cardboard boxes in my pocket, and I just got kind of freaked out. The chair! Where's Raymond's chair? Okay. Raymond is my tortured poet. Oh wait, it only turns on if you're in it. Right. Right. So I've got to find out which one of these has the Tortured Poets department on it. That's Lover. That's 1989. There we go. And okay, good. I can run over that. Some of these things you can't really run over them and it's annoying. Jail bars. Essay set, I think. I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna save this for a different area. What do we have? Let's put the jail bars up. Fresh out the slammer and all that jazz. Jail bars. Jail bars. I think I need to push this over a tad for it to meet up. Okay. Ball. 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 Oh no, I don't think I did this spaced out. I like Oh, they're too spaced out. Let's put this back. He's fresh out the slammer, man. I could do like 2 more, maybe? I don't have another one. I have 1 more jail bar. Just 1. Because he deserves prison, but he won't get time. I just noticed like the rust bubbles on the edge of it. It's a nice touch. He'll slide into end boxes and slip through the bars. He'll crash your party in your rental car. And he'll tell you normal girls are boring, but he'll be gone by the morning. And he'll kick out the stage lights, but still be performing. Okay. What? I feel like there's something else. Maybe some bottles. Some bottles. I'm pretty sure I have white bottles. At least I... Aha, there we go. Okay. So let's put that down. And then I think I'm gonna make like a little writing nook. If I don't do it here, then I'll definitely do it elsewhere. Bottles, bottles, bottles. Small cardboard boxes. Bottles? Bottles, 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 bottles. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That works. Once his house gets a little more themed, it'll be better. It'll definitely be better once we do some landscaping. Actually, I don't want that there. I want that to be like here. There. That looks nice, but would 1 more tree right here look weird? I'll try it, we'll see. And no, I think it frames it nicely, especially if I were to do some terraforming, right? If I do a little something. And I sadly think I'm gonna tear all this down and end up redoing it somewhere else. Maybe out here in the back. This is one of my favorite spaces in the island. I really like my Midnight's Mayhem. I really, really love the vibes of Midnight's. But unfortunately, it doesn't need to be by the beach, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I gotta unload my stuff. Put something away. There we go. Okay. I like how I'm like, I'm not gonna have a themed area on my island, and here I am creating a pretty solid Tortured Poets Department area. I don't think I've done anything of Happy Home Paradise on this save file. Now that I think about it. I don't think I've done a single thing. MetaZoo box opening. If anybody knows what MetaZoo is, then more power to you. I got 2 boxes of this defunct trading card game called MetaZoo. And it's like cryptids, like Mothman, Bigfoot, stuff like that. And I'm gonna do a YouTube video of it, I think. I've recorded YouTube videos and they just haven't really gotten out of editing, or else you guys would see them. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. This is what I want. Okay. I'm gonna push this back as far as it can go, so that way it actually has a little bit of functionality. Okay. Stop it! Are you kidding me? Gosh, that was stupid. Okay. Fence time. Fence time. Okay. I don't want the fence to be on the tile. I wish it could be like in between the tree and the tile, you know? Like, I feel like that's too far out. I just feel like that's a little bit too far out for what I want. There we go. You know what? I am liking this better than my other island that I had already. I mean, it's the same island. I like this better than the other decor that I had. I think it just works a little bit better. And then do some more flowers and landscaping. I have some shrubs. They probably won't be the correct color whenever it is time for them to bloom. Let's see what color this is supposed to be. Purple. You know, it only blooms a certain amount of time. I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta throw pickiness to the wind, and we just gotta do some shrubs. We just gotta throw some shrubs down. That's already looking so much better. It was looking a little too empty a second ago. There we go. Yeah, we got one more right there. All right. Let's finish building this trail over here. I'll do a little skinny trail right here. That's too far away. Okay. I would hate if I, for some reason, got I forgot what I was gonna say. That's how quickly I forget things, guys. It's probably unhealthy. Just do another little rock right here. I'm gonna do like a I'm gonna do like a rounded corner piece right here, I think. How's everybody doing? I'm sure there's somebody out there, right? I really didn't think I would like doing a path like this so much and having to think about how to make it look good, but like random. I'm enjoying this. I think it's working out pretty well. I would hope that if you guys thought it didn't look good, they'd be like, hey, you should redo this thing. I'd hope at least. Okay. Flat top. Here we go. I think I can... No! No! I didn't want to do that either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Gotta redo this part. Yeah, I think this looks fine. It looks alright. It looks alright. Oh my goodness, thank you so Oh, Todd! Hi, I'm so happy to see you. That was so kind of you. Thank you for the super GGs. I'm so happy to see you here. Oh, another thing that made my day. So many nice, kind things are happening to me during this stream. Love you guys. I love you so much. All right. How do we like this, Todd? How are you liking this area right here? I'm gonna throw some dirt down, if I'm being real with you. We need a little dirt. We need a little grass. Need a little dirt, a little grass. Make things look a little more natural. You love it? Thank you! This is a redo of an area that I had already done, so... I'm trying to be more happy with it. Definitely trying to be a little more happy with it. I'm also about to try some terraforming, so if you guys know anything about me, I am super bad at terraforming. I am not good at it at all. So here we go. I'm gonna do like just a little something right here for some division. Should I do... I'm gonna do it like... I'm gonna do it like here. That's too close to the shrub though. I wanna do it like here. Man, the difference like one block over on Animal Crossing can make, it's crazy. Why did you skip that? Why would you skip that completely? There's a whole block right here that you should have done. How are you doing, Todd? How are you feeling today? Fantastic, I hope. Or at least good. Sometimes good is plenty fine. I will admit, sometimes I'm just good. Teresa, is that you approving? Are you approving? Teresa, I gotta go to your island. I really do want to go to your island. I thought about inviting some people over tonight to mess around a little bit, depending on what I get done, because I'd like for some people to see all of this in person and see how they feel about it. Do I? Yeah, I guess I'll continue this. Let's see. I've been wanting to invite people to my island more. Yeah, I noticed. Why is Olive thinking? The reason why I don't... Babysitting your nephew? Oh, okay. Have fun. The reason why I don't do island visits every stream is sometimes I am not good at making a bunch of progress. I don't always visit people's islands because if I have like a goal I want to work towards, then I do my best to try to not distract myself. I'm queen of distraction as it is. Like, I'm doing really good just focusing on what I'm doing right now. I pop in and out. I don't know, when I work, I just get overstimulated. I've been really excited for it with your pictures. I hope you guys don't think I'm like an unsupportive friend. I get worried that people are like, Tasha's not supportive. I'm just tired. Like... try to do like a wraparound thing right here. I have to think about this. I have to like animal. It undid? No! Why would it do that? Yo. Did it really? Animal Crossing is hard work sometimes. It really is. Like I said, I am a stream lurker. I'm not like an active participant person necessarily. Lurking is my game. So a lot of times I'm there, I'm just not really saying much of anything. So Leah told me how to do this the correct way. So let's see if I do it the correct way. To make it curve. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to try to make it curve. No, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. I don't think it's gonna be worth it at all. Oh no. You feel like you haven't added anything much to your island in a while? Teresa, I get the same way. I completely understand. Ew. So I'm gonna redo this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes when I get on, like, to watch people stream, I'll chat here and there, but like when a lot of times I'm just kind of talked out for the day, especially since Kayla gets on at a time that I'm usually winding down for bed. And I'm kind of like in the mode of like, okay, let me find like a thoughtful game to play on my phone. Like, I'm big into Wordle, and I love Gosh, I love me a good Wordle, man. Big into Wordle. I'm big into like the New York Times crosswords. I like playing bingo too. Like bingo. Weirdly enough, that makes me sound like such an old lady, but bingo has brought me some joy lately because it's just something slow and I just kind of concentrate on the numbers that are being called. And I don't know, like it's a little bit of a vibe. When I say I'm like grandma vibes, I mean it. I'm such a grandma vibe person. I'm not a partier. I'm not crazy loud or anything. Like if I could crochet, I would. I've tried to crochet actually because I'm like, that sounds like a nice soothing hobby. I'm not good at it. Hi, Cassie. But yeah, I hope you guys don't think I'm like not supportive. I know, Cassie, aren't you happy? What makes you sound old or odd is not wanting to go out and party. That was me when I was your age. I've never been a party person. I don't fit in at that kind of scene. I don't fit in. It's not something I've ever done or wanted to do, really. Just go out and party. I don't want to have hangovers and stuff like that. I just want to vibe. I just want to vibe and relax at home. I value my relaxation time far too much to go out and party. And like my idea of like a get together with friends, I haven't gotten together. I don't have friends around here. I don't see my friends. Like Kayla's my friend, she lives in Orlando, and Becca's my friend, she lives in Tampa. And then my other friends, they don't bother to visit me. I kind of, so I feel like I tried to start valuing myself and my effort more in recent years, because I kind of realized that when it came to my friends close by, oh hey, I realized every time they wanted to hang out, I was always having to go and like drive 2 hours away to see them. And I was just kind of like, hey guys, when are you gonna come see me? And what I realized was that my friends were perfectly willing to like go and do things close to me that weren't visiting me. Like they were fine with coming down here to the beach to go to concerts and to go do other things and even visit other people, but my friends never wanted to put in the effort to come and see me. So I was like, I can't do that anymore. So I don't see my friends. Even if I wanted to hang out with people, I don't have anybody to hang out with. That's why I stream, because I get to talk to you guys. At the very least, I get to talk to you guys. I get to hang out with you. You guys are my friends that I get to hang out with. What am I looking for? Moss. Golden moss. I'm a loser. Guys, being so real with you. I am a loser. I can't. I get really down in the dumps about it too. I keep planting this one piece of moss. I want to plant the shrub right here, not the moss. I'm just me, and I'm not appealing for people to spend their time with, I guess. Sadly. People don't really want to spend their time with me. So I stream, and I hope that you guys want to spend your time with me. I hope that you guys at least want to. Streaming... I gotta get away from this waterfall for a second, it's too loud. The music is honestly too loud too. I feel like streaming has helped me mentally a lot. You relate to this more than you want to admit, but you think I'm really cool. Thank you. That's really sweet. I don't know. I feel like I've just been kind of... I get lonely really easily. And, it's hard to talk about, and it sounds silly, but being able to get on stream and, getting to talk to everybody on here, it fills that void that I've kind of felt for a while. Because my real life friends don't really talk to me. They talk to me when they need something and when they like need me. And then once they don't need me anymore, they don't really talk to me. I'm gonna end up crying on stream. I'm gonna make myself cry. But that's me. And one of my oldest friends needed me for a second. And then she found another way to not need me. And we were talking for a real hot minute. And I was really enjoying it. And now she's okay. She doesn't have to talk to me to be okay. And I mean, that's great. I'm really glad. She's like moving on from some bad things that happened in her life. But I don't just want to be part of somebody's life when things are bad. You know? And so, like, I've found a kindred ship with you guys. Being able to pop on stream and being able to hang out, it's nice. Even if it's just talking through a stream chat. And I get so scared sometimes that someday you guys are gonna move on from me. I don't think you would. I get so scared that one day you guys are gonna realize, like, why am I bothering with her? And then there'll be other people that don't need me, and I get very... I probably shouldn't even be being this vulnerable right now. I talk to you guys more than I talk to anyone. I do. I feel like streamers will say this a lot. Because it's a thing streamers say, you know? I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I really don't. I really, truly, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have the streaming and I didn't have everyone here to talk to. And I'll always remind you, I'm celebrating my goals as I meet them. I don't like to push, like, please sub to me, because I feel like that dehumanizes you. I don't want you guys to think I'm just begging you for money. I'm not like, please give me money, please give me money, please give me money. What being able... Kish. Oh my gosh, I have never gotten a galaxy before. Kish. That's crazy. Me? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. In honor of the engagement, you had to. Oh my gosh. Do you want to see what I built? Well, first off, my outfit. Look at my little... This is my little So High School spot. I love it. I think it's I think I did good work. It's very similar to what I had before, but this is my dedication to Travis on my island. Teresa, mine too. I have like Kayla texts and Becca texts. Other than that, and my boyfriend texts. And then my coworkers, but it's like a work chat. So, you know what? Speaking of this, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna time travel forward. And is my dog in here? I'm gonna save and I'm gonna time travel forward and I'm gonna get the other plant partitions. Teresa, my texts are dead too. Like, I don't... Like, though my friends will send me something every now and then, but... You guys are who I talk to. You guys are who I talk... No, not that. Heard a bomb. An actual one. Can you guys hear the booms in the background sometimes? Teresa, do you want to know what would be awesome is if I time traveled forward one day and Stella wanted to leave. That would be the next lucky thing that happens today. Will Taylor and Travis getting engaged finally give Stella the gumption to move? She'll be like, you know what? They took that big step. I'm going to take that big step. I'm going to leave the island. Please let the sheep leave. Please. Please. In the name of TAYVIS. Please let the sheep leave. In the name of TAYVIS. That's like I'm like a mega church pastor, but not. I am gonna do a giveaway soon. I think I'm gonna aim to start it. TAYVIS. I can believe they're engaged. It's not that I can't believe they're engaged, but I can't believe they're engaged. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. I 100% knew it was gonna happen. I was fully expecting it to happen at some point, but I wasn't expecting it the random Tuesday while I'm at work to find that announcement. But I love it. Alright, plant partition. You figured they would be engaged like a year ago. Honestly, yeah. I think if it wasn't for the Eras tour because it was still going on, maybe. I feel like the timing is good for them at the moment. My lights be bright, my face be blown out. It's bright in here. What? I want to see what it would look like if I just turned this light off. It makes absolutely no difference. What is going on with my light? Like, my light balance is weird on my camera. My light balance is strange. It's like my background's too bright. Anyway. Let's put the plant partition down. Beaded by Finley. Finley, do you make bracelets and jewelry and stuff? Alright, plants partition. It was either sooner or later and they chose sooner. I'm fine with sooner. It's really... I'm so happy for them. Oh, is this flower going to... Oh no, I need to push this forward a little bit. I don't think this flower is going to be in the way. I might... everything else might be in the way. I need to, hold up. Okay. Now we can put it down, I think. Place. Nice! We did it. We did it. And then we can pull this locker back up. No, I never thought when I started streaming. No, they were together still. I never thought. I remember when I first heard the rumors that Travis Kelce was like, I wanted to give Taylor Swift a friendship bracelet. I was like, no way. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. She'd never. They're getting married now. It's so crazy. What do you mean? I don't like it when it gives me a big moss when I want a small moss. Give me small moss. No. Small moss. Yes, that's what I wanted. I can pick this one up. Like, don't you hate it when they big moss instead of small moss? It's the worst. See, right here I want big moss, but not right there. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Dang. Plant one here. Oh, not there. Ain't never doing anything I wanted to do. Ain't never. Oh, this looks so much better. I love this so much more. Let's see what Kix has. Oh, and I need to check and see if Stella wants to leave. Should I spend the rest of the time seeing if Stella will get in here? I should buy the imp wings. I think I have the green imp wings. But I'm still buying them anyway. Yeah. Thanks. Take my money. I love the imp wings so much. I just came up with a fun theme for a fashion show on Animal Crossing. I need to make sure I write. I'm gonna send it to Leah. I try to send my ideas to Leah. Leah's like my diary. Yes. She has received my idea. The idea has been received. I will reveal it in time. You make candies. Okay. I did get into like any Swiftie, I did get into that when the Eras tour started, but I did learn like the origin of candy. That's so fun. I love it. I did so I did like cutesy friendship bracelets for the Eras tour, but when I found out more about like the candy style of bracelets, I went to a tailor party and I made all my bracelets like the candy style because I love it. I'm like a if I could afford to dopamine dress, I would. Unfortunately, I cannot afford to dopamine dress, but I love beads. I love bright colors. And you know what? The bead sound, I love as well. The bead sound is just like, oh. It satiates some kind of something. I need to adjust my lighting, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get my phone so I can change my lighting. I'm here. I'm back. I know, isn't it a great sound? I have a bag of pony beads that I was gonna make something with at school, and I just like shh. It's just satisfying, and I'm sure that to some people it's not satisfying, but to me it is. Let's see if I can just lower. I'm trying to mess with the lighting. Everything is so like bright right now. I need it to be dark. Hold on, let me see what happens if I turn everything off in the background, if it will balance itself out. Everything is still so bright. See, this looks creepy. I'm just sitting in the dark. Alright, I'm gonna gradually... No, I don't want that back on. That's too bright. For whatever reason, it's just not wanting to... Like, the contrast is too high. That's really annoying. Ugh. Dang, guys. I'm so sorry that my face is all blown out. Sometimes I just have some lighting issues, that's all. I just have some lighting issues. Eh. This light, maybe? I don't know, it's all still so bright. hell's going on? Is it because I'm wearing the black hoodie? Maybe? Like, my face looks so white because I'm wearing the black hoodie? Alright. I'm gonna try to... So I'm gonna do a little porch for the girls over here. Like a little base like I did for Raymond. Can I... okay, I can't put it there. That's a little bit closer than I really wanted it to be, but I guess it's okay. Can I... should I put this here? I can't. Okay. Just a little patio, a little porch area, and then maybe I'll work on just kind of cluttering this area a little bit. I think I'm gonna use that pretty tile color, the pretty tile, to tie it in with the town square area. Let's do that. And see how that goes. I'm afraid I'm gonna end up redoing the town square area simply because... no. I have those harsh edges. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Feeling sick again, can't talk right now. Or hear the stream. Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. But I can relate. Like, being sick sucks. I hate that for you. I hope you can get healthy again soon. I feel like once you get sick once, then you're just like, it just doesn't let up. Hedges. Hedges. Oh, oh no, I can't squeeze through there. That's awful. What a tease. It's okay though. I've seen worse. People have done worse things on their island than not being able to squeeze through right there. People have done worse. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. I don't know what I'm doing. Weird things. Strange things. I like how I was fully prepared. I was fully prepared to use Pinterest for all my builds today, but I've been doing this completely independently. Like, well, I mean, I took a little bit of inspiration, but I'm very proud of myself. Like, I've been just trying to do this from scratch. I'm gonna grab one of these benches. And hedges. Hedges is what I want. I think at least it's what I want. I'm not entirely sure. We'll try it and see what it looks like. Let's see. Look at this, Raymond. Are you so happy with your area I've built for you? I'm gonna put the bench here. Push it up and kind of hide the window right there. Maybe I'll do one more. Let's do one more row of patio for them. They deserve more. They deserve more space. The girls do. Teresa, what's going on with that McDonald lead shake? What is that? What's happening with that? It looks concerning. My ear hurts. Here we go. Okay. Of course this house is in the way. I need to move this house to where my ear's hurting. That's not good. Guys, it's kind of gross to admit, but like last week I felt like I had like fluid on my ears. It does look concerning. No, I had like fluid on my ears, and the fluid was blood. So I don't know if I like busted my eardrum or what, but my ear's hurting now. No, stop that. Like, why is the whipped... I know it's like strawberry whipped cream, but it looks... It doesn't look like it could possibly taste good. It looks like it would make me feel radioactive if I drank it. Hello, you're up from your nap. Welcome back from Napland. I hope it was a good nap, was it? Was it a good nap, or was it one of those, oh no, I feel worse than I did when I went to sleep naps? I feel like the majority of my naps are the, uh-oh, I feel even worse naps. Sadly. I think it all just stems from my body not knowing exactly how it's supposed to relax. I kind of want to see what this looks like right here. The whipped cream is just regular. That's not healthy. I know that's not healthy. That sounds gross. I thought it was strawberry whipped cream. That sounds awful. Chemicals. And then we're like, we need to get our kids healthy. What's wrong with my kids? You just gave them just pink food coloring. In dairy. Mommy, I have a stomachache. Well, little Timmy, it's because you had the nasty McDonald's shake. So do you want to know what I debated on? I debated on... Oh, we can eavesdrop on a conversation. You haven't been around in a while, Tasha. Oh, I interrupted their conversation. A month. I'm so sorry, Fauna. I've debated on just building an island solely for events. My friend Austin, I know, is doing that, but his is a very, like, niche island because it's for Tater. Did you, Ada, did you ever get the chance to join my Discord? Did you figure that one out? Yeah, you did. You did. What am I thinking? Yes. Yes. And you are so great for talking. Thank you so much. You keep me company in there. I realized what it was. I like traveled back in time to you saying that you couldn't figure it out, and I'm like, what am I talking about? That's a Gizmo. It's basically like berry flavored. Some people said it tasted like Superman ice cream, but also like yogurt. Ew. I don't like yogurt. I think my lighting just fixed itself somehow. I don't know how I managed to get it to do that. Guys, I might have to hop off. How to reverse that? I saw into the past. Yes. I do that all the time. I'll be like, wait a minute, what about this? Do you want to know something terrible that happened to me? And I know it's teacher brain. Listen. I went to a convention. And I was meeting Ashley Eckstein, who is the voice of Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars. And I was so excited to meet her. I was waiting in line. I had to wait in line for like an hour and a half. And this woman comes up. My lighting is bad again. This woman comes up and she's standing behind me, right? And we both look each other dead in the eyes. Ooh. We look each other dead in the eyes and just lock eyes. And we're just like staring at each other, right? We work with each other. We literally work with each other, and we stared each other dead in the eyes, and neither of us realized, oh, that's you. It was like seeing each other out of setting, like completely reset our brains. And it was really funny because she wore the dress that she had on at this convention at work one day, and I like walked past her and I did a double take. I'm like, it was you. And she was like, wait a minute. That was you. And we had like this horrible, horrible, stupid moment. But at least we had the horrible, horrible, stupid moment together. But we both also kind of looked at each other after the fact and we were like, are we okay? Do we need help? My boyfriend just found his case full of Switch games. What do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you Ada? Do you want me to call you Gizmo? What would you rather me call you? What am I doing? Infrastructure. I'm gonna move Olive's house because it's in the way. Yes. Layout changes. The last time I ate Superman ice cream, Teresa, I was a child. And I remember getting it, and I was like, this looks like the most magical thing a person could ever eat. And I was obsessed with it for a little bit. I was fully obsessed. In fact, I have like flashbacks to this moment where I wanted ice cream when I was a kid. And my grandpa, hi Angela, my grandpa and my grandma took me through McDonald's. And I was like, I don't want McDonald's ice cream. I want the Superman ice cream from the gas station. They only sold it at a specific gas station in town. And my grandpa got mad at me. And I think about that as an adult. I'm like, I didn't want my grandpa to be mad at me. I'm good, Angela. How are you? I'm just trauma dumping tonight. Gizmo's your name your partner gave you because it's an inside. Yeah, it did give me gremlin vibe. I do love a good gremlin. Gremlin. I can't talk either. Guys, my head hurts, my ear hurts. I can't talk. I hope I'm not having a stroke on camera. That would be terrible. Can you imagine? That would be awful. You guys just watch my demise live? I would hope not. That is... I am so scared of doing something like awful. Not doing something awful, but like having something awful happen to me on stream. But then also like doing something embarrassing on stream. I know. I'm sorry I put that thought in anybody's head. I shouldn't have said that. I know. Legitimately, sometimes when I'm at work, I'm like, this is it. This is gonna be the moment that it happens because I'm so stressed out right now. Where do I want to put this? Ooh, hiccup. Oh, oof. I am legitimately just gonna put her house right here for right now. It's gonna move again. Teresa, weren't you thinking of doing another theme for an island? Where's that sheep? That B-word sheep. Where is she? I hope she wants to leave. She's not home. Cottagecore. I feel like it would be easy to just like change your island as it is to cottagecore. I feel like that's something you could get away with. Who works out in front of the museum? A nerd. I'm to the point that I don't even like looking for her. Like, everything about Stella just makes me mad now. I can't stand her. I remember when I first found her, I was like, oh, she's cute. She's different. I like her. I want her. And now I'm like, why does she not want to leave? And I can't hit her with the net because then she cries and makes me feel bad. Like, why would she try to guilt trip me into letting her stay? Why would she do that? I love how, like, in this past hour, like, everybody that I know through streaming is online. Oh, no. What was that? Oh, no. Why did I click that again? Jeez. Jeez. Maybe on Thursday? On Thursday, I'll do some... Gosh, I gotta do Happy Home Paradise. I was gonna say let's do some Happy Home Paradise, but also... Oh my gosh! I was wondering if you come in. Hi, welcome! Thank you for coming. It's a little slow night. It's a little quiet right now, but it's all good. It's all good. It's good. Hold on. I'm just gonna hop up for a second and hopefully not pull my headphones over. Okay. I was distracted by the TV. And I don't need more distractions. I myself am a big enough distraction to myself. Main reason you want to have Cottagecore Island is you want Poppy again. Poppy is such a cutie. And Molly. Oh, I love Molly. Austin. So I've been redoing specific areas of my island and I am starting to love it like 500% more. Kish, are you giving me likes? Was that your face popping up? Thank you. You have to tell me your findings about the setup change. Ooh, do. Oh, thank you, Kish. It's so nice. Okay. So, I'm gonna finish putting these hedges down. Oh my gosh. Let me do this. Let me do this. That's hedges. Okay. Flick is here. You know what I just remembered? I just remembered all the hullabaloo about Flick and CJ. The Flick and CJ shipping that happened or still happens. It probably still happens, honestly. I bet. I don't ship any Animal Crossing characters, but like I get it. Bamboo. It's implied, is it not? Like, it's like the whole and they were roommates thing. So, Austin, I like vaguely redid this. And I totally kicked up all those city streets. I hate myself for it, but I also love myself for it. Blue Bear! Hold on, let me get out of Blue Bear's way. What a cutie. I love her so much. Yeah, on the game that says they're partners in business or in life. Heavily implied. This is kind of plain. I'm gonna work on this and making it look more decorated and better. But I love this little ramp situation, but I'm gonna come back down this way. I still have this, park, Depression Park is what I'm calling it. It's overrun. I need to do a transparent square. So that way, I can get rid of some of these flowers. Although, the flowers, like, being overrun, it being overrun by flowers is definitely accurate with Depression Park, you know? Because if you depressed, who's cleaning up flowers? This is what I did today. I did a little rebuild. It's Flick! I did a little rebuild in honor of Dress to Depress. I would play that. I would play that! Oh my gosh. I would play that so much. This is my little celebration of the engagement today. I'm not a Chiefs fan. This is as much as I will give Travis on my island. That's it. That's all he gets. Why is there a gap right here? Hold on. Why does that exist? That's weird. Why did it do that? I don't want a side entrance right there. Depression Park is vibe. Yes. I'll come around here. This is Raymond's new digs. Raymond's new digs. It's a little more simple than it was before. Gotta theme the house, clearly. Gotta decorate the house. Why did you read that as impressed? Your brain auto-filled it. Working on a little... So I'm trying to work on doing, like... Let me get away from the waterfall. Hold on. I'm trying to work on doing, like, little terraforms in between builds to make the island look a little bit more natural, and I feel like it's working. Like, I'm teaching myself how to terraform. But yeah, this is it. This is what I've redone so far, and I am so much more happy with it than I was before. Hi, Loyalty. You caught up watching Street Fighter 6 live matches? That's interesting. So, something that makes me sad is the fact... Oh, Blue Bear is having a little sunbathing moment. Working on this. I'm gonna clutter it up a little bit. Gonna put some pathway here and go behind. I did this terraforming the other day. And then we're putting hedges around here. I do not want to redo this, and it has this harsh line. So when I do my dream address, this will remain as is. It's just going to be like a little town square park area. But when I do events, I'm just going to pick up all the items and do the events in this small little area and decorate it for different things. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for this. I'm a lot happier with it right now. I've banished Olive up here. And she's studying weeds. She's studying weeds. Something that makes me sad is the fact that I started playing Dress to Impress and I really, really liked it. Thank you! Oh, what are they talking about? Yo, Blue Bear, what's your workout routine like? Yeah, I don't really have a workout routine, Peach. Seriously? You don't do anything? Then how do you look so buff? Oh. Oh, Drift. Huh. I see, I see. I know I was talking about not shipping the villagers, but like, I see what's going on. Okay. Hey, don't call me buff. Call me trending. It's way different and cooler. Peach. Huh. So she didn't like being called buff. I don't know how I would feel if someone was like, you're so buff. No, I'm not. I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, you're looking real trending, Blue Bear. How do you do it, Dribbit? Oh. But also, I reserve the right to change my mind. I can be trending today, but buff tomorrow. She's fluid. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, preach. Blue Bear. Some days you do buff workouts like weightlifting, but you also do trending stuff like foot. What is foot volley? Foot volley? Foot volley? Foot volley is a sport that combines aspects of beach volleyball, tennis, and association football, similar to kick volleyball and foot net. What are these things? What are these things? Foot net? Foot volley? Kick volleyball? Made up. Made up. It's a whole bunch of sports, apparently. Is that how you say, tray fit? You are totes clueless. You know what? I feel a little clueless after that conversation. What is happening? What was I doing before this? Sounds exciting. Yeah, for real. I'll shop. Why not? I wanted to, let's see. I want to do for Able Sisters. I want like a merch stand display here. Yeah, like that, like an Eras Tour merch stand. I kind of want to make it like a I want to do like a facade around Able Sisters that looks like a Taylor Swift merch stand. I'm not sure how to accomplish that. But I might try to. I might try to. Maybe. I wish Stella wanted to leave. That would be nice. I've had some fun stuff going on. We got a galaxy on TikTok from Kish. So giving. So kind. We got a sub from Ashley. That was very nice of her as well. Got a new follow from Squid. Do I want that tractor? I know. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I had a nice mental health rant. What do we have? Do we have any fun wallpapers? No. Okay. Alright, so what do we do? Reviewing what we did again. We did the Travis area. We did Raymond's house. We moved Olive's house. We put the hedges around this. I need to do a path right here. I've started the idea of making this into a merch stand. Oh my god. Teresa! Unfortunately, I am getting a little bit of headache. It's being in front of the lighting. It scared you. They get me with the cheese. James May. It's startling for some reason. Gosh, it's rough. It's hilarious. Teresa really waited for that one. She waited for the right moment. That one, it does. There's been times where it hasn't, but that one I was fully not expecting cheese at all. So I think what's gonna happen, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I will most likely be heading off for a nice shower, wind down time, maybe a little pre-bed snacky. I think my boyfriend is cleaning out a closet because we're doing some fun, like, trading card related things. That's smart, Teresa. Now I'm just always going to be looking at the chat. I'm gonna have one eye that way, one eye this way. Chameleon style. I'm gonna be back on Thursday. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I wanted to pop in on Monday, but I had a lot of paperwork stuff going on that was a little bit frustrating. So, depending on how tomorrow at work goes, if it's not too overly stimulating, it's 24 10-year-olds, so you might guess how that goes. I'll see if I can pop on tomorrow. Maybe do a little bit more island work. Maybe do Dress to Impress. Maybe. It could be fun. I miss dressing and impressing. I know Roblox is a little at the moment. I know it has some issues going on, but I don't know. I had fun doing that. Maybe I should play it before Roblox goes away. Before it goes kaput. Thursday, I will definitely be back on at 6 p.m. Central Time. Teamwork makes the dream work, absolutely. Not playing it frequently also helps, Teresa. We'll do a little more island work on Thursday, and I'll see if I get some good stuff done, maybe I'll open my island up for a little bit and let people roam and give me some feedback, because I definitely want viewer feedback, because I feel like people that watch people build Animal Crossing islands could probably give me the best feedback on an Animal Crossing island. Friday night is Mario Party. I'm going to stream together with Kayla on that. Then after I play that with Kayla, I'm going to do some late night stuff. I'm going to stay up because it's Labor Day weekend. I have Monday off. I'm so excited. So we'll do that. I'll have some time to sleep in and recover some hours if I stay up late on Friday. Maybe we can do a scary game. I think that could be fun. Something fun and multiplayer. Thank you for the balloon crown. So cute. Kish, you rock tonight. You rock all the time, but especially tonight. You're killing it. Thank you. I am so undeserving of that, but I appreciate it more than you could possibly imagine. But yeah, I want to stay up later on Friday night and do some stuff that I don't normally get to do with you guys. Yeah. Thank you, Kish. I don't feel like it, but you know what? I believe you. I'm gonna trust you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming and watching. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifts. I will see you possibly tomorrow night, but definitely Thursday night. Good nighties.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can pick up the phone. Where are my streams? Where are my streams? Change avatars. Are they unlocked? Okay. There we go. There we go. Make them a little smaller. Just a little smaller. on the screen. She commands the screen. Yes. She's like, I'm here. Get used to it. I want to look at that garden bench and see how. What's crafted? What do I have to be crafted? Oh, bird bath. Okay, okay. Iron fence. Okay. And a grass skirt. In the game, she's basically the same height as your character, or the teeniest bit taller. Yep. I feel like all the elephants are like that. Oh, heck yeah. I want a few of those. So we need to go get wood. What wood do we need? Regular wood. Got it. Got it. Perfect. We have 2 slots. Exit. Let's plant some plant shrubs. Can we plant shrubs? And the bears too. The cubs. Yes. The bears are big. They want to tower over you. Change the fauna. Oh, fauna's so cute. Okay, I can't put anything there. I get it. There we go. There we go. We'll put more flowers there. Oh, we'll put one. Actually, I want to put this thing. Yeah, and then kind of, yeah, just so like it's a little blocked, just so they feel like they have their own like area. Yes, look at that. Yes, just so it's the villager area is blocked somewhat. I love that. Put a or not. We'll put a tree here, though. Because we definitely need to put a tree somewhere. And then we'll put maybe a tree, like, right here. Like another tree, like, right... Oop. There we go. And then we'll put, like, a random shrub, like, right... Perfect. Hopefully those grow. Hopefully those grow. We'll find out in a second. We'll find out. Oh my goodness, Alex. Oh my goodness, baby. I'm gonna be quiet for a second, because usually if he can't hear me, that's when he'll fall back asleep. Oh, baby. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, he's like this. He's so tired. See, I can't do that. No, the joys of being a mother. Just checking over your. There he goes. There he goes. I want at least 2 of these. bears are pretty tall. The bears are huge. Huge. Oh, Tasha, did you get a lot done for your Travis area? I like small villagers the best. Small bibis. Small bibis. I thought you said cafeteria. Oh. No, Travis area. Unless you made a cafeteria for Travis. I don't know. I don't have my headphones on, just listening to them on my desk. I saw your Gengar headphones are finally coming to the States. I want to get the Oogie Boogie create your own headband people and put them here. I think that would be funny. Especially for spooky season. He's slowly putting himself to sleep. It's a salute to none of Taylor's boyfriends on the trap. A salute to all nations, but mostly America. Or the United States. Ricardo always gets mad at me when I call the United States America. Because it's all the Americas. And a boyfriend, anything that's Beyonce. I know. Like, we can't call her Taylor's boyfriend, we call her Taylor's fiance now. That's a big deal. I cried a few times. Oh, I wasn't allowed to cry because I was at work, but I was like mentally, like internally exploding. But I think you're right. I think they've been engaged for a while, but they only waited until now to post it. Which, this is such a random Tuesday. That's when you post it? Move things around town. Ooh, this would be perfect in the woods. So we're gonna get that. Oh my goodness, baby. Here, we're gonna get this too, why not? Perfect. Laying down, just fighting with his own demons, and I don't like it. But I don't want to go in and wake him up. That's the worst thing for me to do right now. Let's move the Taylors, because we're right here. It should cost a lot more to move the shops, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I'm gonna go shower and do getting ready for bed things. That's gonna be me in probably 15 to 30 minutes. Luckily, I don't have to work tomorrow, but I don't know if we're sending Alex to school tomorrow because he's gotta check him in the morning.